Hi, my name's Jahirah. I am a musician and producer and teacher here in Gainesville. I work with arts and medicine at UF Health and Shands, and alongside One Nation, One Project, I've been doing some workshops and stuff in the community, doing music in the community, and it's been a lot of fun.
Tell us about some of the work you have done in the community.
I have been doing workshops with One Nation, One Project, working in schools, specifically youth, because that's one of the most vulnerable parts of our community. So doing drum circles, doing no reading required choirs with everyone, making shakers with fifth graders, that's honestly awesome. They're crazy though. I have not done workshops in that capacity before, but I have been teaching for about 6 years now. And so it honestly came easy to me. It was almost like second nature at that point. But yeah, just trying to bring music through these workshops is honestly super meaningful to me, and I'm very glad that I'm able to work in that capacity.
How have you been influential with your work?
I'd say generally bringing a passion for music to the Gainesville area. Music is fundamental to so many things that we do in our lives, and is really important to just feeling well mentally, spiritually, and just being whole as a person. So wherever I can, whether it's doing drum circle stuff or teaching or just playing out in the community in general, I always try to bring passion and the love for music just in Gainesville so that it's a little bit more appreciated.
How do you think music can heal?
I think music almost has an infinite response because it's different for anyone who listens to it or plays it or learns about it. It's always something different for each person. It could be nostalgia from a time where they listened to music, or it could be helping them mentally focus on something whenever they're playing something, or mentally dispel something from their emotions or some negative emotion from their psyche that they're trying to kind of like unload. So I definitely think it heals in almost an infinite amount of ways.
What's your favorite part about Gainesville?
My favorite part of Gainesville is the community. I'm not gonna lie. It is one of those things where and usually in a community it's like 6 points of contact. In Gainesville, it's usually maybe like 2. You know someone who knows someone, of course, and usually that someone can help you with ABC or XYZ kind of thing. So it's always nice to have a well-known community of people that you can always talk to, gain support from, or just learn from each other in a nice tight-knit area.
What do you look towards after One Nation, One Project?
Honestly, being able to use all the stuff that I learned from One Nation, One Project, I recently come into with these workshops, music as specifically a healing function. So I would love to explore that in teaching in terms of like, how can this music help me become a better person, or help me realize something that I didn't realize, understand something that I didn't really understand before. From that takeaway, I think these workshops, as much as I love teaching people or helping people learn about music with the workshops, a lot of these workshops have helped me in turn learn how I relate to music or how I relate to any sort of art that I do. So it's kind of opened this music as healing platform for me that I think that I will use in all of the music that I make, all the music that I teach, and all the music that I listen to in daily life. So
Lastly, what is your love letter to Gainesville?
Dear Gainesville, I technically didn't grow up with you. However, you're still basically the city that I grew up in. I love how much you've grown in the last 10 years in terms of culture and music and vibrancy as art is being expanded in so many different facets of Gainesville. And I honestly love it, and I want to see it continue more. Sometimes you're a little hot, but hey, aren't we all? So That's Florida for you, I guess. Yeah, maybe make it a little less humid, and then it'll be great. But Gainesville, I love you.